Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 16 Ultimate Team Budget Squad game. We have Bo Jackson. Well, everybody has Bo Jackson. This is the free Bo Jackson everybody gets for a week, 87 overall. He's going to be our starter for next week over AP. We have Gary Barnidge replacing Travis Kelce as the #1 tight end. That's one of the best budget tight ends you will be able to find. 88 speed, great run blocking. We got him for about 20,000 coins. We also got this guy for about 20,000 coins, Brandon McManus. We used to have Brandon McManus, but this guy now has 99 kick power. And it's just useful to have the best kick power in the game, so when you're in a deep situation, you're at like the 41, 4th and 14, you can kick a field goal instead of, either going for it or punting the ball. As you guys see, we're in games, and what you guys probably noticed is that we have a lot more coins than we used to have. And I'll be explaining part of, pretty much how we got all those coins. But what I've basically been doing is working the auction house. I mentioned it before, one way to make coins is to buy low and sell high on the auction block. Basically what that means is finding cards that are going for a lower price than they should be going for. Like if I find a Gary Barnidge going for 16,000 coins, I buy that card, and then I sell it for what, if it's going for about 23,000 coins, we sell it for maybe 22.50. As you see, we get a touchdown here to Jason Witten. Great start to this game. We got a user pick, and then we ended up getting a touchdown to Witten. He was just sending a bunch of blitzes. This guy wasn't too good. I don't think he really knew what he was doing on defense, because he was just sending like 6-man pressures every time, so we were just able to use Witten's great route running to burn him up, as well as Barnidge. You guys see he's also got the free Bo Jackson. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Like I mentioned before, I'll explain a lot more of that later tonight. I'm going to be doing like a tip video on how to make coins with a budget team. As you guys see, 3rd down and 10. He's just gonna lob it up deep, one-on-one coverage against Gilmore. But Stephon Gilmore once again making those plays at the #1 cornerback position, which is the reason why I'm definitely loving him on this team. And he's also the reason why this guy rage quits. He doesn't even like go and concede the defeat. He just dashboards, or in PS4, I don't know what you do, just take off the PS4, but that does it for that game. We're already done with that one. We just move on to the next one. This is like the other video we put up with the Calvin Johnson user picks and all that. We were just flying through like a whole season in like an hour. Literally, all those games I put up in that video, like literally took me less than an hour to play. As you guys see early on, his run is stuffed. 2nd down and 9, going to the Dragon, and boom! Sit down. Oh, by the way, David Amerson replaces Stephon Gilmore. David Amerson bought for about 15,000 coins. Or not Stephon Gilmore, he replaced Ronald Darby as Odell Beckham Jr. with the stuffing top, and almost took it all the way. If you're gonna get both feet inbounds, next play we just hit a slant to Marquise Colston, and he ends up getting the touchdown. He sends the blitz. Colston definitely beats the man blitz. We still have a lot more improvements to be made. Definitely want to do a budget squad shopping spree sometime this weekend, maybe tomorrow, maybe just over the weekend, especially with all these new players, new people that are gonna be buying Xbox Ones and buying Madden 16. The market might be dipping down a little bit. We'll study that and see if it's a good time to shop as we get the pick with Glover Quinn. And once again, this is going to force a rage quit. People don't stay in games long for some reason, man. Like, what's the point? Like, you gotta stick it out. Like, I would never quit a game like this. It's 7-0 first quarter. You have a ton of time to make it up. I don't know if they notice like some sort of differential in team or skill, whatever it may be, but this guy was definitely the most interesting of the video. As you guys see, he's rolling out with Walter Payton. He's got an open Cole Beasley, and that was literally his strategy. He has QB Walter Payton, and if you guys are probably going to notice, he has an offensive lineman at tight end every single time. Either Teron Armstead or someone else was there. I think it was another left tackle. As you guys see, he just lobs it deep, and he ends up getting the glitchy catch with Amari Cooper. And his plan was literally to roll out cheese with Walter Payton. That's the Armstead right there. You see Armstead running around, but what we do is we send a corner blitz with Stephon Gilmore to the side that the tight end is on. The other tight end, offensive lineman. The offensive line was Nate Soldier, as we get the user pick with Bobby Wagner. And that throws him off his game, because by us sending a corner blitz to the side he has the tight ends on, he's looking to roll out that way. And instead of rolling out, he's rolling out into a cornerback blitz. Either Gilmore or David Amerson's coming in free, as we get the screen pass with Bo Jackson. I haven't been able to get Bo too many touches because these guys are quitting way too fast. It's 3rd down and 11. He ends up we end up punting the ball away because it looked like an open pass, but James kind of threw it behind. Good man coverage defense by him. He comes back. He's looking to roll out to the right. Once again, it's contained, but nothing is open, and that should have been picked off. And literally, this is all this guy wanted to do. Just, try to roll out to the side. Here he tries to stay in the pocket and throw it deep, but Walter Payton doesn't have the best deep throw accuracy. Ends up being incomplete. That guy might have had a step. 3rd down and 10. Unfortunately, he's able to step up in the pocket and run for the 1st down. So he's starting to change up the strategy a little bit, but I'm still sending this cornerback blitz. And the other great thing about cornerback blitzes are, if someone runs a pitch play and you run a cornerback blitz to that side that they're running the a pitch play on, you're able to pretty much blow it up every single time. See, he tries to flip the play. He's trying to get one step ahead of us, but I realized he flipped the formation. Tight ends on the left side instead of the right side, so we flipped the play ourselves, and we end up getting the stop. 3rd down 13 comes up because of that. He's rolling out with Walter, dodges the sack attempt, but he throws it way out of bounds. Walter out the pocket, can't make the accurate throw. Probably wasn't open anyways. 4th down and 13, setting up blitz one more time, and we also put up QB contains, as you probably noticed, so if he tries to roll out, we end up getting the sack, and that's what we do with Ninkovich. We also force the rage quit. So that's going to do it for this video. I really wanted to show you guys that game more than any other games that we showed there, because I just want to show you guys the strategy. Sometimes you just got to adjust to what your opponent's doing. You got to know what to do, so that's a little tip for you guys. So yeah, leave a like in this video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Budget Squad, Ultimate Team, and all the good stuff, and I will catch you guys next time.